Welcome everyone to today's class. In this class, we'll be discussing about border sides. So the individual border sides. For example, now, in a single border, we can make use of different styles of border in a single border. So now let me show you um, how to make such. Let me show you. So now we already have our paragraph tag with the text guy, and our class is named border. So now let's go to our CSS class, CSS file, and let us write our code. So now, for example, let me say border top. Let me say border top style. I want it to be what should I use? I want it to be solid. Now you see I have a line here, solid. Now you see there is a border here at the top. Now you see which is what? Solid. So now I can say border top. No, top, no. Border border right. Let me say border right. Border right style. Let me make it dotted. Now you see we have it here, the border right style, which is dotted. Now let me say border left. Hope you are following me. Border left style. Let me make it double. Now you see we have it here. So now let me say border bottom style. What should I use? Let me use the groove. Now you see, now in a single border, we are making use of different borders. As you can see, the top is solid, the bottom is the groove, the right hand side is the dotted, while the left hand side is the doubled. So you can use different ways for your borders. You understand? So now I can decide to, you can also change the color, you can also change anything you wish to in between the border. You can change the size, change everything you want. You understand? So now let me give you a shortcut to this. Instead of writing all this code, let me give you a shortcut to this. Now let me say border. I'm just going to make use of the border style. Instead of typing everything, border style, you can make it dotted. That is the top. That is for everything. Now space. You can make it solid. Now you see we are having the top and the bottom to be dotted, while the left and right to be solid. So let me see. Let me make it groove. The groove. Now you see the groove is now at the bottom. Then the left and right are now the solid. So let me change this to, what other border do we have there? Can't remember. Other border. So you can change this to any other border you wish to. So let me make it double. Let's see. Now you see, now the first one, the dotted is the top one, while the solid is the left hand side. You understand? In CSS, our shorthand naming is moving through the clockwise movement. In CSS, shorthand naming um normally make use of the shorthand the clockwise process. What do I mean? Now the dotted is at the top, while the solid is at the right hand, the groove is at the bottom, while the doubled is at the left hand side. So that is you can see that that is a normal clockwise movement. So this is how you can make use of border sides properties in CSS. So thank you.